Rainy.
Hi, Grandpa. How's it going?
Oh, it's going all right here. How are you?
Good. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, it's nice to hear from you.
Oh, it's nice to hear from you too. I just thought I would call. I'm actually working on a school project. You wouldn't mind if I record this conversation, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
awesome, great. I just wanted to see what you were doing.
Yeah. Well, you mean in general or at the moment? At the moment, I'm watching some stupid television show. But I've been working away. This is rake leaves time in
Oh,
the
right.
north, in the North Country. I pretty much finished up today. Every leaf has fallen off the trees, and
Oh, wow.
I've got them raked out into the street. Now, you're at school, right?
Yes, I am. I am.
Yeah. So you're not in a dorm. You're in an apartment. Or
Yes,
something.
I am. The CalArts dorms were shut down this year.
Yeah. Right. Well, your cousin Patty is really unhappy about her situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They closed down everything, so she's at home, and she's finding that very boring.
Part of one of the only reasons that I decided to come back to CalArts was because it would give me a chance to, interact with the friends that I made last year again. And because I got to have those in-person classes, I made these connections, so it makes kind of class a little worth it for me. Because I get to be like, oh yeah, I know these people, I'm kind of catching up with them, seeing what they're working on. And it's just that, like, if you don't have that, right, like, I don't even know what I would be doing. Like, what the point of it would be for me, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm sheltering in place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really staying pretty close to home, and and virtually nobody comes in this house. Eddie and Patty and her mother have come in maybe 2 times since March, but now it's getting too cold to do that, so
Mm.
that's going to pretty much shut down. But I do go to one small grocery store. I feel safe about that. But I have not been in a restaurant or a bar
Mm-hmm.
since March.
I saw that map and it showed just like the hot spots of COVID across the globe, and it's like like America is just red. Like the entire thing is just a massive hotspot.
Yeah, we really blew it.
Yeah.
Uh, I just could not believe that I don't understand how 70 million people voted for him.
Mm-hmm.
What are they thinking? That they know he's a jerk. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I think most Trump, they know he lies and does all this bad stuff, but they see their situation is so bad, and he's the only one that can help them.
I think it's so hard because I think for a lot of them, the fact that he lies and the fact that he is dishonest is part of the appeal in a weird way. You know, they
Yeah,
they see him as kind of like, I guess, this rebel who's pushing back against the system, but it just
yeah. If he'd won, I think it would have endangered the future of our country. I really do.
how are you feeling going into winter? Do you think you're doing okay? Or are you kind of a little worried?
Well, I think it's going to be hard
Yeah.
because like we would sit out on the front driveway and maybe even have as many as 4 or 5 people, but spread out far apart.
Hmm.
And maybe send out for some food, and we just sit in the sun, and we're not going to be able to do that anymore. Next week, I'm going to install a UV lamp in my furnace.
Oh wow! And so are you going to install it yourself, or do you have somebody who's going to come over?
No, I'm going to have it done. I'm pretty much, I'm not the fixer-upper I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes aren't that great. My hands don't work like they once did.
Hmm.
So I don't, I haven't made anything in my workshop for 2 or 3 years.
Hmm.
I can't read a ruler, for example, without a powerful light. I haven't been, fixing things much. Yeah,
Me and Sophie were talking. We were saying, this is like about the time we'd all be coming over there. We were really missing it.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, we've always always had Thanksgiving here, but we're not. I'm not this year. You know, I'm telling people, don't feel sorry for me. I don't want to be in a big group. How's your grandmother?
She's doing okay. The issue is she gets kind of excited and she'll just forget that there's a pandemic going on. So she'll like want to go out she'll be like, oh, let me take you out to this place, and then like it'll take a second to be like, oh right, everything's closed. So you've been staying very safe.
Yeah, well, I don't. This virus looks to me like a hard way to die.
Yeah.
I don't think I would survive long on a ventilator, so I don't want to get on a ventilator. Well, I miss all you guys. I wish we had a way to get together.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather get together for the next 5 years. Even though we missed this year,
When it's all over, we should get together and we should just have like one massive Thanksgiving. Like no matter what time of year it is, just one massive dinner with everybody in the same house.
Yeah, well, that's true for that.
Definitely. All right, I have my class is coming up in a few minutes, so I think I have to go prepare for that. Thank you so much for calling.
Well, you called me, and I appreciate that a lot.
No problem. I just I was thinking about you, and I miss all of you guys.
That was a very nice thought, Rainey. All right, buddy. I love you.
All right, I love you too, Grandpa. I'll see you soon.
All right.